Okay, hello YouTube. You have missed out on over half an hour of technical difficulties, but I think we're stable enough to stream now. So I'm starting my YouTube recording, and we're gonna play some video games. We left off. We just gained access to like the actual open free roam bit. We got permission to be in the city.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, I expected Ryong to be upset.
Yeah, there's
I
Chatty
did not
Cathy.
expect her to hand you a tin star. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Yeah. For anyone who missed last stream, this is Fabian. He does not shut up. So now I can go and I can get skills from the other clans, which is interesting. So what skills do I want? What other clan should I go and see? Or maybe I just go and I flirt more with that, the cute, flustered girl from my clan. Getting access to a blink might be useful. So I could go talk to a Toreador. Yeah, of them all, I think blink is probably the most useful. Get knife hands. I drop more frames. I dropped another like 200 frames. I don't like this. You know what? I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna change servers. Yeah, knife hands might be neat. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this YouTube. I think I can keep recording it if I end stream. I'm gonna pause this YouTube recording. I'm gonna solve some technical difficulties and then we'll be back. Okay, YouTube. Maybe we can play the game now. Technical difficulties are killing me. Oh hey, Mouse is here. So we're gonna go do something. Oops.
Stupid fucking machine.
Yeah, so this guy's red because he's mad at the
What
machine.
do you mean negative balance?
Hey, look.
Okay, I need to stop pressing control because control is dash, C is crouch.
Just give me my money. Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Yeah, follow me into this alley. Ow, that really hurt me.
Help! Please!
They're trying to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill you. I need to get onto the roof so I can do my like vampire movement speed. Oh, my blood daggers use a lot of blood. Oh, I forgot them. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to the Dutchman. We're gonna go meet a Bruja. Which, chat, have you been listening to my info dumps? Can anyone tell me what a Bruja is?
Drink? Whatever you can spare, please.
Mouse, hit me with it. What's a Bruja? Have you been listening? Are we learning? We know what a Bruja is. People are still. People are still very okay with me falling from the sky. Oh, it's on that side. I see. Close. Bruja are the. Oh,
Spare a dollar?
police station. Should
Really
probably be
appreciate
careful.
some help.
The Bruja are the clan who have enhanced strength. The Bruja are the warrior poets and revolutionaries. Bruja fight the power.
That's it.
Yeah, Bruja are the thinkers and fighters of mostly of the Anarch movement.
Come there. Shit. Fucking die. You'll.
Yeah, Clan Bruja values freedom above all else. Well, actually, not even freedom. They just value counterculture, essentially.
Katsumi's.
I realize I probably should have marked this. Can I mark this? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, rebels without a cause is a solid way of putting it. Sometimes they have a cause, but mostly the cause is being a rebel. Hell yeah. Okay, this building is very laggy. So now instead of dropping frames, my game is dropping frames. This place screams vampire horn. That's a Bruja if ever I've seen one.
Well, no, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I don't care about
I
your
am
life
not
story.
as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Interesting. So. Oh, so I can still get the, like, Bruja, like, final perk. Okay, so I use my blood to, like, awaken this. I see.
I can help you remember your old powers, but you'll need something potently Bruja to bring those memories back. Here,
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
a custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs in your chest.
Yeah, so this is how you learn other clans' powers.
Feel that power?
In this
Feels
world, is you
good,
drink the
don't
blood
it?
of people who have those
I
powers.
still need help to recover my strength.
Can't say I enjoy it, but okay.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough anger. That makes sense. Yeah, you can learn your own
Perhaps
powers
we will
just by
speak again
leveling up.
soon.
But if you want to learn another clan's power that's not part of your own clan's power set, you need, like, teaching that. Oh, did that unlock the outfit just by... Oh, it did. So I guess I don't need to buy the ability, I just need to have it unlocked. I think I'll stick to my mage fit. So now we could go unlock some of the other, like, power people. We could go meet Katsumi. I do like Katsumi. Patience, Nico, Fletcher. Thorn. Maybe we go meet Nico. And get their, like, blade hands. That'd be fun. Which one's Nico then? Aurora Pawn. There we go.
I swear.
No way.
One.
Okay, is there not a thing on the roof? My blood wibbles was telling me there was a thing on the roof. I guess not.
Shit, me!
Yeah, I could stop and fight those anarchs, but, like, the ghouls are beneath me.
Get fucked! Here!
And again, not a single person. See if that helps frame rate a little. More bats. So this guy's my contact for what? The Banu Hakim? Yeah, makes sense. This guy's my contact for the Banu Hakim.
Zdravey! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Oh, like it said side quest. My side quest was just say hi.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough blood for any of this.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Oh, I can flirt with this guy.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how
And
to
that
live.
is the clan of Banu Hakim.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
The Banu Hakim are the clan of justice. Well, they were the clan of assassins, and then they were like, we should make them more three-dimensional. So they're the clan of justice.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. Take care, Nico.
Optional, don't break the masquerade. I feel like don't break the masquerade is not an optional rule. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It didn't lag last stream. We're at 30 FPS right now. The amount of technical difficulties this stream has been unpleasant.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
The masquerade is the don't let mortals know that vampires exist rule.
I need to find a better spot.
It's basically the one rule that that all vampires follow. It's like you cannot be using superpowers in front of mortals. Oh, there's a quest here.
Cold tonight.
Oh, is this? I can attack or I can feed. Is this meant to be Jonathan?
Dad was right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
I guess I just have to follow him until he's in a place where I can get him.
Freezing my butt off out here.
Don't mind me and my grabby claw hands. Just gonna stand here behind
Hand
you.
over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Hey, I know you're trying to mug me, but like, hey, homeless person, can you like leave, please? I'm gonna eat this guy, and I don't want you to watch.
Give me your money.
There's no homeless over here.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
There was a homeless person here. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's go talk to Nico. Oh, let's
Cops around tonight.
not use my vampiric super speed in the middle of the street. These places where you can climb the wall are a little bit clunky. I may have to restart this game. It's very much not playing well right now.
No fucking way.
Oh, she responded. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging so much. Hey Nico, kill the guy for you.
It is good to see you again. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
I
Yeah,
look
Nico,
forward to speaking to you again.
Your quests I can do off stream. Who's this? Patience? I don't think Patience is one of my, Yeah, that's Nico. Oh no, Patience is the Ventru. Or the Ventru, the Toreador. Hello, Patience. So chat, do we remember what Toreador is? If this room
Hey,
doesn't
new
give it away?
kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Patience does interest me.
Will you help reawaken my Toreador skills?
Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
I don't know. I need to get more blood. But I do want blink. So I guess I need more angry blood, and I have enough blue blood. There's like impatient blood, I think.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old Bonehead sing.
Let's flirt with this lady.
You interest me.
In a you want to trace the contours of my face kind of way? Or in a you get chills when you contemplate the depth of my vision kind of way?
Both.
Oh, you mean you want a bone? Maybe. I don't know though. I need to do some visualization.
I guess enjoy your
I wish you
visualization.
the best.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Yeah, let me restart the game real quick. At least I've not dropped any more frames. It seems like my brother downloading was the problem. Okay, OBS Studio is absolutely decimating my graphics card. No wonder I'm dropping so many, like the game's lagging so much. OBS Studio is using like 80% of my graphics card. Okay, OBS has dropped down to now 60% of my graphics card. I do not know why OBS is doing this. Maybe it's all the times I've restarted stream. It's causing problems. Oh. A blood resonance event? I don't know what that is, but let's go see.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Amazing.
I guess the blood resonant event is that this person is...
And a bit more. There. Oh shit!
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Jesus! Help me!
Yeah, so I broke their resonance or something. Hey, there's someone horny over here. Let's get him.
Itches like mad.
Want to unwrap your present? It's my dick.
Hey, bud.
Get the fuck away from me!
I moved to Seattle to get away
I still don't
from
know.
weather like this.
I still don't quite know how to, like, properly feed on people in this game. I guess while we're here, we'll go see Katsumi.
Let's hope the Anarchs are feeling grateful. You gave them their justice.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me? Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So, what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot.
Bye,
He'll be
Sky.
brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? I do owe you for Benny. You didn't have to do that. I won't forget it. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Oh, that was a like main quest. That's changed to like everything. I can't do another quest at the moment. I figured I'd just like. I hope that's not locked me in like. Like, I hope that's not locked me to working with the Anarchs, because that'd suck.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Like, hopefully after doing this I can just, like, go back to the free roaming. Okay, is there an alley nearby? No, there's no alleyway.
Freezing my butt off out here.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Damn. You're hot. We should hang out.
Okay, no, that didn't do anything.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Find out what that was.
My time to shine.
Only a matter of time.
I need someone fucked up. Damn it. What's this?
Shit, where are you?
Try.
Come out. Here.
Okay, that sure was
Mention
something.
more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
That's okay, have fun with whatever you're up to, Mouse. I kinda wanna try and feed on this police officer. Okay, no, I just killed him.
Officer down.
I was wondering if I'd get any like resonance for that. But no, I just killed him.
Did I
feed the cat?
They're not even trying to hide.
From now on, shit. No more hiding. Gotta blow him away.
Hold still!
Somebody help! Need more rounds.
Benny's sire. They got bags.
Oh Jesus, I'm getting drained. This guy's draining me.
Take the shot.
Fucking kill him!
Keep hiding.
Hey, do you fucking mind?
Guns out. That's Jesus. Wanna get shot?
No, we're firing!
Oh, I think I've got enough points to finish my. Yeah, I do. Now, when I feed, I get another additional blood pip.
Go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like off-stream farm some blood resonance.
Give me your money.
Hey, bud, follow me down this side. Hey, Cobb.
On the ground! Keep back!
Oh, the cop actually helped me. Kind of inconvenient. I wanted to drink that guy, but well, the cop actually protected a citizen getting assaulted. You don't see that very often.
What the hell?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Ma'am, for $1.
Bro, is that real?
Hey! Stop that!
God damn it. Time until Masquerade breach 0. I just breached the Masquerade.
We are serving a fucking purpose.
Here we are then.
Little pig! I need help!
Why is it not?
Leave, fucker!
Goddamn thin bloods, give me your heart.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn. And realize he's not a kid.
Yeah, he's old enough to be a sire. That can't be like a young vampire. Like, he'd have had to have permission to sire a child, because his child was in the Camarilla. So it can't be like a vampire without permission. So he must be a good, like, decade or two old at least. And again, if this game was, like, if he was in the Camarilla, he'd be dead already.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit or we done here?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Rion. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's a thing.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Can I go back to other quests? Okay, I can. Let's go meet Fletcher. Why not?
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
Thank you for your input. Nobody asked. WH Omega Low.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
Probably. We're not going there. I guess I went through the back door, but close enough. Oh, is this the main quest? No, this is a side quest. What you got for me?
Pleasant night to you. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
Oh, I guess it's Ventru, not Toreador.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Well, we cannot let the new prince down, can we?
Yeah, I don't know how useful Ventru powers are going to be in a game like this.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, so some of these side quests are
Fletcher
just
wants the town
get
cleaned
the
up.
collectibles.
Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
Yeah, I understood that without the commentary, but... Okay, what else we got? Onda's side quest and missed. There's some blood resonance over there. I want to understand these blood resonance things, so I need to keep doing them until I do.
Whoa, is that real?
That didn't just happen.
Just need a big score. Then I can call it a night.
So once these pedestrians pass, I like.
Damn, it's cold out here. Cold and kind of terrifying.
See, it'd be kind of cool if the ventral powers let you like change someone's resonance. Like use mind control to like make someone afraid. Like maybe a Toreador power that makes them like in the aroused one.
Can't believe she ditched me. I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Son of a bitch, this fucking thing. Just give me my cash.
Bad night to wear heels.
No, I don't want the balance.
That man has a woman's moaning voice. Good for him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bad night to wear heels. Damn. What?
Oops.
Slow night.
Oh, nope, wrong button. Wake the Dead coffee shop.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Oh, it's the cute flustered waifu. And an
Nomad.
old lady.
I mean, Sheriff. Nomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so. After all the stories, I mean, it's a privilege. Truly.
I'm curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true? But, I mean,
Oh?
there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But
You may speak plainly.
thank you. During the attack, some of the anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research. I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower, the ones who took your retainers, Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much.
Oh God,
I'll
no,
begin my
Spiky,
research
no.
at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned. It's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
No, this is my Tremere contract.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs.
She got
Thorne.
turned old.
I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over.
Oh, I appreciate a
Have
swearing old
informed us that
British
we must
lady.
help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. There's no skill I could presume to awaken an elder of my own clan, however. But I'm interested to observe how you get on. Do feel free to drop by for a chat any time you like.
Oh, I'll be back for a
I
chat
will
after I've done
return.
this side quest. I'm very interested to talk to Vampire Miriam Margulies. Hey, police officer, you could walk a little faster. I'm trying to assault this streetwalker. I mean... No, I've got nothing. Please walk faster.
Wanna hook up? Yeah?
You just saw me.
Help!
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I don't know why the NPCs keep saying I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Isn't Seattle, like, notably cold? Like, isn't Seattle, like, near Canada?
What's going on?
Jesus Christ! Here!
Anarch pile on! Yeah!
Shit! Help!
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's fight, Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Like if I feel like if you want to get away from bad weather, moving to Seattle is not the way to do it, unless you're moving from like the northern territories of Canada.
Fucking cammies. This city would be better off without them.
I need to watch.
You're so done.
Let's just get this done. Cool.
Nice field.
Check that thing out.
All right.
I hate that I can't like fire that individually. I click it and it fires the whole thing.
Please, let me go! I assure you, there will be no repercussions.
Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Is it pointing it? There was a health potion on top of that. It didn't tell me how many I had left.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
You definitely owe me.
Jesus Christ!
Imagine you're like guarding a rooftop or whatever, and you're like a freshly turned vampire, and then a 300-year-old elder just dashes past you. It's like, that might be
Fletcher.
the most terrifying moment of my own life. Are we here? Is this it?
Something there.
No, I don't have my
Like I thought.
Maybe I can convince the master to leave the anarch state.
Hey, help me kill this
Anarch
fuck!
pile on, yeah! Don't think I can't hunt you down, Cammy.
It's the statue with a cone on it. Is that a Seattle thing? I remember there being a statue with a cone on it, and they like tried to get rid of the cone and it. People just put it back. Is that a Seattle thing? The cone?
time to rethink your...
Damn it!
How in the... Brutal!
I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
There's a statue with a cone on it. I know there's a famous statue with a cone on it somewhere, but I don't know where that is.
Another of their vans.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
You're cute.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues. These ruffians separated us. I dread to think what's become of them.
Huh, there's more, huh? Let's look around a spell.
Is it trying to point me at this bus ticket? I see the ticket. Guess I'll come back to that.
Ah, fuck! Shit! Help! Finally! Fucking action! Here! That's right!
Yeah, it turns out the fact I can't pick that out as pick that up is actually soft locked to the game.
You should be afraid.
No, I haven't used my blood daggers yet.
You better run!
Okay, those are very effective.
This is inconvenient.
You don't say.
I was just processing an important...
Sophia,
Her name is
speaking.
just Ghoul.
It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude.
Why did this one not get a
You
name?
have found the others?
They are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
This poor woman didn't get a
So
name.
the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
I love that the Word of Darkness leans into the stupid, like...
How about we rearrange the alpha?
I think no one's watching. Thank you, horny mortal. Bye, horny mortal. Hey, Miriam.
Sheriff, you're back. Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just. When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr. He was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he. He was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't
I would
have
like to hear
learned
about the
from
Nomad.
dry
I know nothing
histories.
about this character.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was court astrologer. The Sultan would wish to know how many pups his beach would bear by the alignments of the planets. If I answered 5 and she birthed 3, I would be out of a job. And ahead. Luckily, I was good at it.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned 1/5 of the city. It's said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always lose will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
You. Go talk to Miriam.
You have my rapt, undivided attention.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity, my home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans, at least those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla?
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, in the efforts of furthering our clan's interests, I wonder if you'd run a few errands for me. Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
Ooh, I can flirt with the gilf. Yeah.
You interest me.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Bye, hot gilf. I love that I can flirt with the old woman. It makes sense, I am like a few hundred years older than her. But like, it's nice that the game lets me flirt with someone who looks old.
Fletcher's really gun against these things.
What was that?
Did you see that?
I'm just very fast. Don't worry about it. Hello, package for you, I think.
This is for you. What? Oh, let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
I guess I've just got Glacier Hotel to do and meet with Onda. Need more red, I think. I haven't seen it pop up how many of those I have left in a while.
This is it! The last one I need tonight.
Kill for coffee.
There's someone horny in this homeless camp.
Damn, you're fine. Things I would do to that body.
Things I'm gonna do. Punch.
Oh.
Oh, I guess those marks don't have a counter. Still need more red. Should probably do this off stream, but I'll grab one more red and then we'll go do the quest.
Oh, what a party.
I hope there weren't photos.
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Stupid fucking machine. Oh, yeah.
gonna notice a missing car?
Who's gonna notice a missing car thief?
Left, then right, then another left.
Spare $1? Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
This is it. The last one I need tonight.
Hands up!
Me? What did I do?
Justice!
Fuck Miranda rights. Biblically accurate police officer. I wonder if there's an achievement for climbing the church. Yeah, I mean, my only crime was, like, creeping in the streets. Like, I'd done nothing to warrant that level of threat.
What do you get for Dominic, who has everything? Jesus Christ!
How in the...
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
Before I meet with Lula, we're going to talk to this sexy lady here.
You
Oh,
gotta
wow.
be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
I find you interesting.
Really? I find you out of your depth. Strange to see an elder with just a hint
Oh,
of lost puppy.
she's a
Maybe you need someone to bring you to heal.
she's a dom.
I am told you can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Do I get Shadow Step or Grabby Hands?
Let me tell you how this is gonna go. I've made up a vial of my blood. You're gonna drink it. The La Sombra blood will kickstart your memories and restore some of the tricks you've so carelessly forgotten. And you won't tell anyone about this. Understood? Can't believe you just forgot this shit. Getting senile, Elder.
Have a good night.
That give me a cool outfit. That's a pretty cool outfit. I'm going to stick with mage for now, but that's a cool outfit.
Looks like I'm not...
Can you help me
At least it's kind of fun knowing the legendary nomad needs little old me.
You unlock Shadow Step 2. Because more fun outfits.
I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial. Yeah, feel the shadow spreading back through your veins, right?
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Ooh. I like that one.
But
I am not yet...
Alright.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will find them. I will speak to you again.
So I could get a dominate skill. Or a blade hand. Oh, Glints of Oblivion's dominate too. I guess like fleshcraft isn't in this game, so makes sense that oh, struggled there.
Can't believe she ditched me.
Hey, frustrated car thief.
Time to get home.
When's it gonna get really fucked up? What now? Fuck are you?
I fucking live here!
Ouch.
Eat shit! Run! You can hide!
But you can't fucking escape! Got him here! Shit! Help! Eat shit! Move so I can shoot!
Tasty, tasty calls.
Keep him busy!
Gotta reload!
Punch, punch, punch.
I've dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Out of the way! This isn't what they promised!
Oh, yeah.
Fucking cops think they own the place.
How many skill points do I have? 6. Can't really afford any of those yet.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Have a good night.
Talk to Lou. Cleaned up.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gangrel.
You saw some vision? What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you.
Oh, she's
Such a
experiencing
dry sleep
Gehenna.
After all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful. The eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions?
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
In my time, talk of antediluvians and Gehenna was forbidden in many Camarilla domains.
As it still is. But here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla. And this is a private conversation.
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
You don't have a nose. You have my nose. Yeah. But I hope the in-game explanation of Gehenna was enough for you there, Spy Kid. Basically, the Antediluvians are the oldest vampires. The older the vampire, the stronger. All the really, really old vampires got so old that they fell asleep. And the vampire apocalypse is essentially the really, really old vampires waking up and eating everyone.
There we are. The clan of the beast indeed.
Hey! Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Ah, the Stray. Another beast looking for a leash.
Hey, watch it! My bite is worse than my bark.
Then you must be sure not to bite off more than you can chew.
You're sharp.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from?
She's hiding from the call.
She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
Yeah, once you get old enough, the calling, you essentially like start hearing voices and start being drawn towards the Middle East.
What is it you are hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
I guess this is a teaching moment about Blood Affinity. The game nearly crashed there.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
I don't have any cash.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and my strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Oops, wrong button. If I had a nickel for every time I'd accidentally hit that button, I'd have a handful of loose change that I couldn't spend anyway. There's the third one. No, that's inside.
I need to find a better spot.
I wonder if they chose Christmas time because it meant they didn't have to deal with cars. Are there no sad people in Seattle? Isn't Seattle supposed to be full of sad people?
You forgot about the China call. Well, you forgot that I need some sleep sometime.
Yeah, there's some sad people.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
Look, I don't want any...
That is our feast found, I reckon.
I need a raise.
I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nix. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Hey, doggy. Fetch.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ha! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places, prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
It's nap time. See you tomorrow, Seattle. I still think we could get a better haven. Why am I still living in Squaw? I have a job now. Surely the prince could provide me with a not gross haven. Good news though, we do get to listen to the radio tomorrow.
Well, it's an education.
Oh, I really hope we don't get into the
You have a
faking
knack for
section.
treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Carefully laid words gain more than bluster.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou may not be prince, but she is the authority in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both, I need her on my side.
Well, seems she's taken a shine to you, so that's a check for the list.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed. I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. Little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Let's hope. Your sections are atrocious. Please, no more Fabian section. Please. First one was bad enough. Nope, here we go.
Well,
Settle in,
hello there,
chat.
buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe
Yeah,
in
let's
front of me,
go.
waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
The cross again.
Now this was familiar.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Now, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out. Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
These sections suck so much.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which
he just never
unlikely
shuts
to be
up.
able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding
just-
tabs?
Why, Detective?
Every sentence is
do I
3
look
times
like a
too
girl who
long.
has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive, like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
What's the word, Will?
So good.
Take care, Blair.
Love you, Mom.
How's believe? I do believe you.
A dr-
Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. Seattle PD.
Holding person. I'm looking for records. Here we
I
go.
had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Any word on DB Cooper?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh?
Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
It's Billy the Big Mouth Bass.
Verona remembered the Macom bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured I went down to the Dutchman for a word with...
See you later.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Hey, boss man.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
Rost Olivia, thank you for the follow.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Oh,
wow,
hey boss.
That ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because whoever did the killing at Macomb last week was an expert. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself. Verona said she'd been to the...
Yeah, Fabian's an okay character. These sections just... There's so much nothing happening. And they're all, like, entirely irrelevant. So these are just flashbacks.
The Great and the Good of Old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Lou always liked a big party back in the day. In the Glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. The Glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Go to the piss bucket.
The stars align. The future comes.
Shelby, have you a moment?
The world thrills.
We don't know how many moments.
Bliss can...
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. I have work to do before the...
Keep your eye. Just stand a moment and close your eyes.
Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure.
Let the clamor of the city wash over you. Soon, it will all mean nothing.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me.
Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No, no. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
Benny won.
Sleep around here?
Oh, it's freezing.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas. Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Sorry, Chipmunk. No dollar.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
Once
What do you
again with
want?
the... Oh, young scene.
Ah, Fabian. Well,
We never really get the chance to talk.
you're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
Benny said to speak directly to the prince.
And telling me is just as good as telling him, so speak your piece or get out of my office.
The Rebar Killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword. The hunter is back in town. We need...
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our...
Don't ignore this, Miss Choi. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. I'll be off.
I see.
Now,
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortal...
I think after this Fabian section, I'll call it there. Oh, we should listen to the radio as well. The recording's only going to be, what, close to 3 hours, but there was over an hour of technical difficulties, so...
Snow in Seattle.
Just need a big... Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Oh, this place is very different. I guess it's not that different.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD,
Oh, she's
right?
cute.
Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Guess I've got to go have a chat with a pool table. Goddamn Malkavians.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Off to the construction site.
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side.
It might be interesting to talk to like all of the objects, but I just cannot be bothered with it. Having to go back and forth, talk to an object, feed, talk to an object, feed.
I need to find a better spot.
was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Guess I could talk to the phone.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Huh. Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere. Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
The Dutchman.
I went down to the Dutchman for a...
I can't even jump as Fabian, so I've got to go the long route. I guess it makes sense. I can't breach the Maqurade in the past. What are my powers? Forgetfulness, Mask of 1,000 Faces, and Scribe of Mind Reading. Maybe I could have mind read this guy in the first place. Maybe that would have been the quick way to do this. Although he's resistant.
Light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get
I had a question.
result.
More running around. Meow. It's okay. The radio when we wake up will make this all worth it.
Wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
Yeah, so many stupid crap objects to speak to.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages. Necklaces of old mistresses. Junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
Oh, he gave me the locket, so I can't even, like, talk to it. I guess maybe I can do it on my desk.
Damn it. That's what I should have said.
Back to the office. Gotta say, underground in a police station, solid haven.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge you rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird.
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So,
6 degrees
where
of
can I
Kevin
find
Bacon.
This twinnie, this Ravenna.
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph. This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late. As soon as I heard from...
Once again, we away. Oh, all the way across town.
I need to find a better spot.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
I need to find a better spot.
That is a unfortunate looking lady.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I figured I needed my strength for others. I thought I was on the right lines already. Would you be home?
I work for Isabella Moore. Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
You know what? It was a great session.
That's good to hear, sir, but I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you.
I don't suppose you could sneak me. Please let me in.
No way. Lovely to see you again, sir.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate...
I'm sorry, sir. I have...
Luckily, this guy's
Lovely
very
see you
susceptible
again,
to mind
sir.
control.
Long session today.
Same old.
So I hear. I'd like you to know that...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to. Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
Hello, gorgeous.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here, particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
I'm disappointed that they're not doing the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1 dance. This would have been the... Okay, that's not subtle at all. This would have been the perfect place to put the Vampire the Masquerade 1 dance. Hell, even if only she was doing it.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent, and I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail. Too late.
Yeah, whoops.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I'm gonna have to talk to a corpse again. Yeah.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective?
She is hot as
Same
fuck.
bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
You
you died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed. But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play, a foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know 'em all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
You've given me a lot to think.
Eyes open, head.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator.
Hello there, Mr. Fletcher.
Hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink to...
Oh, there are... This is a... There aren't mortals at this party. I thought this was a mortal party, but no, I don't think this is a mortal party.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
Evening. You're Isaac, right?
I guess there are Nosferatu at this party as well.
Am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
Yeah, imagine looking like that, you don't get many conversations. Welcome back. We just talked to a guy made out of rock. Well, at least he looked like it. One ugly son of a bitch. Hey, Dad.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector, I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I should do the rounds.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... No.
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our
That's what
killer
happened.
was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Fun fact, vampires cry blood.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
About time.
No toys here. No radio. Damn it, Tolly.
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
How did you know I was here?
You really thought you'd get the job without a background check? Relax, no one's gonna call the mortals on you. No one's dragging you into the sun while you sleep. So long as you stay in line, anyway.
None of this explains why you are here now.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to The Bed of Night.
There we
The
go.
door's shut, the lights are low, and
Just
I'm
enjoy the
all
radio
alone,
before we end the stream.
ready, eager, and waiting for your call. First caller, what's going on in your corner of the city?
I'm downtown, watching the snow.
This is the third night in a row, caller. Don't think I don't recognize your voice. Have a name you want to share with the class?
See, I could tell you, but some secrets are dangerous to unveil. Bet. What if the price of getting to know me better was a cute little target drawn on your back?
Well, with a line like that, I guess I'm going to call you Enigma. Hate to break it to you, but you don't scare me.
Maybe I underestimated you then. Be careful in the snow. Bet. Wouldn't want to leave any stains on it, would you?
Until tomorrow night, Enigma. Next caller, catching a red eye, or did you stay awake just to hear my voice?
No. I'm a scientist. Well, hematologist.
And what does a hematologist do?
Blood, mostly. We study blood and its diseases and disorders.
Interesting, but that doesn't sound like something you need to be doing in the middle of the night. Unless you're a vampire or something.
No, nothing like that. It's just... Look, I have a sample here that would get me reprimanded, maybe even shunned in the scientific community if I reported my findings about it.
Well, I won't tell a soul, Mr. Scientist. Cross my heart.
Well, I got a sample from a GP for testing. The local lab was stumped. And to be honest, I'm completely befuddled. I've tested for leukemia, anemia, even sickle cell. The tests, they don't work. Whatever this is, it looks like blood to the naked eye, but it doesn't act like blood. It can't be blood.
Is it possible this is some sort of joke? Someone playing an elaborate prank on you?
No. I'm pretty introverted. I prefer my lab and equipment to my colleagues. Sometimes I don't even think they remember I work here. No, this is something real. Something right out of, I don't know, science fiction or something.
Well, I'm no expert, but science is meant to challenge what we think we know. Helps us simple folks understand what happens around us. Maybe this is a breakthrough. Maybe there's a Nobel Prize in your future.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Maybe. I could send this higher up with my findings. Maybe this is something for the Center of Disease Control or... Wait! Who are you? Don't come any
Caller? Did we lose you? Well then, while I see if there's something loose in here besides me, why don't we take a break?
Are you tired of the same old dating apps where the spark just doesn't last? Are you looking for connections that go beyond the ordinary? Step into the world of Tender, where connections are eternal. Whether you crave deep conversations, romantic evenings, or thrilling encounters, our app brings you closer to what you truly desire. Discover love that never dies, only on Tender, because some bonds are meant to last forever.
Welcome back, listeners. I know you're busy out there, so I
Oh,
really
more radio.
appreciate you adding Bed of Night to your to-do list. If you're looking for a good time, give me a call. Hey, cutie. You're next.
Hey, Bet. It's Alan. I called you a couple of nights ago about my wife.
Well, hello again, Alan. Any updates to your story? Did you find your wife in flagrante delicto with your neighbor?
No, not at all. He didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
A likely story.
I don't know who to believe, what to believe. I don't even know if I can trust my own eyes. I saw her again, Bet. My wife. She's dead. We buried her. I saw her downtown.
Grief is like a house, Alan. A house with strange mirrors and upside-down chairs and invisible walls. You have to fix it, build up the walls again, turn those chairs over, and buy new mirrors. Maybe then you'll stop seeing your wife out of the corner of your eye, and maybe find a good therapist.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, the vibe's gotten a little heavy, so let's lighten it up, shall we? Hey there, Night Owl. You're talking to Bed of Night.
I just don't know what's happening to this city, Bet. I mean, I just don't feel safe
Part of the allure of the city at night is the danger. But I take your meaning, caller. Did something happen out there?
I was walking my precious Shih Tzu down North 45th Street like I do every night, minding our business, when a van comes screeching round the corner, nearly hitting us.
Since we're speaking, you obviously survived the encounter. Did anything else happen? Or is a rise of bad drivers making you feel unsafe?
Well, the van stopped a few feet away from us, and I tell you what, Bet, I was ready to give that driver a piece of my mind.
I love that she's running a late night sex call-in show, and this woman's just calling in about, like, her traffic accident.
Now that is scary, caller. Did you report this to the police?
Well, no. It all happened so fast. I couldn't pick any of them out of the lineup, and honestly, I scooped up my little Bella and ran home. God, I didn't even notice that other person until they grabbed them. That could have been me.
You're safe now, caller. I know a warm bath and a glass of deep, rich red wine always calms me down. Give it a try. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
That wasn't as fun as last night's, but... Now I can go get more blood, level up a bit. But that is where I will call it for the stream. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Goodbye.